I'm Barbara Bell. I'm here with Deborah Ellis at Kingston WritersFest. Welcome, Deborah.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining me for this little brief chat. Deborah, you are a children's author, and your main thrust is world issues, social justice, kids issues. Tell us a little bit about No Safe Place, your most recent book.
Well, I write about people who don't generally get to appear in books. So what I do is I travel around the world and I meet with people who have been on the receiving end of very bad decisions made by governments and by people with money and power. And these are folks who become refugees, who have their lives torn apart by war, who's, they're great people, but, they're dealing with some really difficult circumstances through no fault of their own. No Safe Place is about 3 teenagers from different parts of the world who all end up in Calais, which is a port city in France, where a lot of people gather hoping to get into England. A lot of people try to get into England illegally that way because they don't have any papers. When you're in a war, you lose your papers. So these 3 kids are in Calais trying to get into England. They link up with a smuggler, and the stories about what happens to them as a result of all of this.
How do you find teen audiences absorb this material? This isn't easy stuff, is it?
No, it's not easy stuff. But kids, both teenagers and younger than teenagers, are really hungry to find out about how the world works and how they can create their own place in the world. A lot of the stuff that's out there is very disempowering. It's celebrity focused. It's like other people can do great things, but I can't because I'm not one of those special people. But everybody wants to be able to contribute and to do their best and feel like they've left some kind of a decent mark on the world when they've gone. And just because kids are younger than we are doesn't mean that they have any different aspirations in that line. So when they read books about what's happening to other young people in different parts of the world, and they can feel connected to those people, they can realize that what's happening to other people is a result of people's choices. And that we can learn how to make better choices so that other people don't end up suffering needlessly because of our bad choices.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, Deborah Ellis.
Thank you.